guys, so today we are going to be doing a really fun video. I don't have anything on my lips right now because we are going to be doing a first impression and lip swatch video on the Anastasia lip palette. They came out with this, I think it just came out like last week or the week before, and I just literally got it in the mail like a couple of hours ago, literally, and I am so excited to do this video. This, if you guys have not seen it, haven't heard of it yet, what it is it's a lip palette, so they're supposed to be matte lip shades in here that are obviously in palette form, but they also give you your 5 primary colors so that you can make really any shade that you want, and I think personally that's just amazing. I'm so excited to try this out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swatch all of the shades by themselves I'm not going to swatch the primary ones because that's like yellow, blue, whatever. I'm sure they're pigmented. I'm not going to swatch the primary shades. I don't think. I may change my mind. But I'm going to swatch all of the regular shades, which are here on the back. And then I'm going to do a little bit of mixing and kind of see what colors I can come up with. I have a couple of colors and a specific color that I want to wear today. Okay, so let's just talk about this for a minute. So the lip palette comes with 13 regular shades you can wear on their own. Shades, just they're very neutral shades, and then it comes with your 5 primary colors, so that is white, black, red, yellow, and blue. As you guys can see on the back here, these are your primaries. This palette retails for $48. As of right now, I do think it's only available on the Anastasia website. But I'm going to read to you what it says online. So it says, an 18 well-professional lip palette with shades ranging from primaries and neutrals to bold brights. Use Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette to create an endless array of lip-looking looks by mixing and customizing highly pigmented, long-wearing matte shades. Includes mixing plate and double-ended lip brush and spatula. Bold primary colors to mix, layer, and customize, wear alone or mixed together. So that's one of the things that I love about this is, yes, it's $48, but you're getting so many different lip shades. But like it says online, when you take it out of the box, it comes with a little mixing lip plate. And then here's what the palette looks like. So it's in really nice plastic sturdy packaging, and it's clear so you can see all the colors, but when you open it up, and it is magnetized, when you open it up, down here there is a lip brush and a spatula. It's like a double-ended lip brush and spatula, which I love as well. That's just amazing. So like when you're on the go or something, or if you are a makeup artist that is going to be using this on sets and stuff, you can just literally put it in there. You can have this, and it's just all really nice, compact, and ready to go for you. Let's get into swatching the colors. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch all of the regular shades, including this one down here, on my lips, and then we're going to mix some of these primaries together with some of the shades and see what we can come up with. So I'm going to start out with this shade up top here. And yeah. Okay, so looking at the brush, I'm going to take it out of the little packaging. Literally, this is my first impressions. I love this. I think it's very adorable. It's a very small lip lining brush, which is perfect. It comes with a little cap. The lip brush itself is really nice looking, good quality. Lip brushes are just amazing to have just for precision. And then on the other side, it comes with the spatula, which I think is amazing. It's great to have it all in one so that you don't have to worry about like carrying multiple tools. I think that's amazing. As far as the plate goes, it comes once again in like the silicone packaging, and yeah, you take it out. It's nice. It looks really nice and sleek. It's pretty sturdy. It feels a little like flimsy, but nothing like too flimsy. It's nice. It's just a really standard nice lip plate. So you know, if you want to mix your colors on here, I think it's an amazing option that they gave you this rather than kind of like leaving you hanging or like, oh, go buy this separately. I like that it all came together. It's just nice and convenient. I seriously consider that a huge plus and advantage on their end that they put it all together rather than trying to make you buy a lot of things separately. So I am going to be using their brush to apply all of the lip shades. And to get started, let's just swatch all of the colors. So I'm going to start out with this shade here, which to me looks very much like a peachy-ish, it's like a peachy toned shade. Now remember, these are all supposed to be very high coverage and matte as well. So let's get this going. I have some on my brush and let's see. Okay, first off, right off the bat, very pigmented. I'm actually going to zoom you guys in 1 second. That's better. Now you guys can see better. It's very pigmented. And a little bit goes a pretty long way. Wow, that's gorgeous, you guys. Oh, I already know. I'm be liking this lip kit. Oh gosh. This is gonna be my new favorite. For sure. Okay, here's the first color. Very peachy. You guys, okay, they feel really soft and smooth on the lips. Although they are matte and they are supposed to be long lasting, they do not feel drying on the lips. It feels really smooth, just moisturizing enough. And you guys can see for yourself. I mean, it's matte. It's a gorgeous color, has beautiful coverage. It's not like splotchy, it's not streaky. It all just shows up really, really nicely on the lips. I am, so far, very first initial reaction to this, I am very impressed. The lip brush obviously applies it really nice and evenly. And yeah, I'm really impressed. So this is the first shade. This is the second shade that we will be swatching. Okay, so obviously, also a little quick disclaimer, these are not going to be perfect swatches. I'm trying to do this all in one go, so these are definitely not going to be perfect swatches, but this is the second color, very true to how it looks in the palette, which is another thing that I'm noticing, which I really love. It's a beautiful color. It's going to be gorgeous for fall. I really like it. And once again, it's exactly what it says. It's matte. The formula is amazing. Feels really great on your lips. And it shows up very pigmented, which I love. So this is the second color. This is the third color we will be swatching. Here is that beautiful, like, burnt orange. It has some red in it, but it is more of like a burnt orange. That is the third one. Now on to the fourth shade, which is this one here. Here's the fourth shade. Beautiful shade. I'm not going to repeat myself. You guys know already how I feel about these. I am basically at this point just showing you guys the color swatched on my lips. So this is the fourth shade. Now on to shade number 5. This is the fifth shade, probably one of my favorite shades so far. It looks so beautiful on the lips. It is like a darker berry color. It's stunning. I love it. It looks really beautiful. So this is the fifth shade. Now on to shade number 6. Here is shade number 6. This is a, I would call it a brick red. It has a lot of brown undertones in it. It's pretty. I like it. So yeah. Now for number 7, which is this really fun, bright coral orange shade. Actually, it looks more just like straight orange, doesn't it, on the brush? Like, wow, that looks neon. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. That's insane. That is incredible. Wow, Norvina does such a good job at this. Like, literally, that is one of my favorite shades so far. This is amazing. I am loving this shade. Okay, you guys, so this is by far one of my favorite shades in this palette. It is amazing. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, first of all, the texture and the formula of these is just so incredible. They're so pigmented and so matte, but they feel like so creamy, and oh my gosh, they're smooth and they don't feel dry. Oh my god, I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. And this shade in the summer, I can already see all the tutorials I'm about to do with this shade in the summer. Like, seriously, I love this shade. This shade is probably one of my favorites in this palette so far. Actually, it's definitely one of my favorites in this palette so far. I am absolutely in love with this. I mean, it really shows up true to color. Like, what it looks like in the palette, that's what you get on your lips, which is amazing. That doesn't happen all the time. This color is insane and so beautiful. On to number 8, which is this brown shade here. Okay, here is the 8th shade. I really like this. This is going to be a gorgeous nude for deeper skin tones. This is such a beautiful brown shade. I absolutely love it. It looks really good. It's really smooth. Oh, anyways, it's just really nice. So here is the 8th shade. Okay, you guys, so this next shade I'm super excited about. I'm a sucker for purples. So this is the 9th shade. I am in, I don't even have to put this on my lips, and I already know I'm going to be in love with this shade. I love purples. Oh my god. And that's the exact kind of purple I love too. Wow. Yep, I love it. It's so pretty. Yeah, this purple one is right up my alley. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is the exact purple that I personally love. I know it looks sloppy, you guys, like, and it looks like there's like residue of other lipsticks around my lips, but I'm trying here. But like, when you're swatching a lot of lips, like a lot of lipsticks and lip colors in one video, it just, your lips never look amazing by the end. But this color, oh my gosh, this color, this is definitely like my next favorite one in this palette. The orange one and this purple one are my absolute favorites so far. They're the two that stand out to me the most, just because they're so vibrant. Like, I don't know how she does it, but these are so gorgeous. Oh my god, I'm in love with this one. So this is the 9th shade, and by far, like I said, one of my favorites. Okay, now for the 10th shade, which is this one right here. Okay, guys, this one's really beautiful. It's super pigmented. It looks a little bit more red in camera than what it actually is. It actually is a really true berry color, like a raspberry color. It's absolutely stunning and beautiful. I am loving it. I got some on my tooth. Anyways, yeah, it's definitely more of a raspberry color. It's not as red as it is showing up in camera, but this is the 10th color. Now on to the 11th color, which looks like it's going to be a really stunning nude. Oh yeah, this one's going to be like a beautiful everyday nude. Okay, so this is just a really beautiful nude color. Once again, sorry for the application and how messy it is. But yeah, this is a really beautiful nude color. It is stunning, is gonna look good on a lot of different skin tones. I absolutely love it. It is a really beautiful nude. So I love this one. This is the 11th shade. Now for the 11th shade, we are almost there, just these two left. So this is the 11th shade. It is like a bright, fairly bright pink color. So as you guys can see, this is a really beautiful bright pink. I love this shade. I'm really into the bright shades. The very neutral nudie colors are really beautiful as well, but this bright, like the bright shades really just, I don't know, they just catch my eye a lot more. But this one is really stunning. Once again, this is gonna be a great color for spring and summer. I absolutely love it. So this is the 12th shade in the palette. Now on to the very last shade, which is this really dark shade here. This is actually one of the shades in the palette. It is not one of the primaries. It looks black, but it's not. Okay, and here is the very last shade. I love this one too. This is great for fall and winter. It's a very deep purpley red color, more purple. It's really, really beautiful. I love it. It goes on pretty evenly. This is the only one that I will say that you have to kind of build it up a little bit in order to get like one smooth color without it looking a little streaky, but it's so beautiful, and it's still very, very pigmented. I really, really like this color. So this is the last actual shade minus all of the primaries. So this is what this shade looks like. Alright, so now that I've swatched all of the colors, I'm going to start to do some mixing. So I want to do 3 different colors, maybe 4. I want to do a really, really, really nude. So I'm going to mix this nude shade here with a little bit of the white. Alright, so this is the shade that I got once I mixed the white and the other nude shade together. So I'm going to take that on my brush and let's see how nude this is. It looks like it's going to be the perfect nude, like the kind that I like. Ooh, it's even really light. Okay, so here is the nude. It does look really light, but I actually like it. If you were to put like a really pretty gloss over top, this is actually a really pretty color, to be honest. I really like it. I actually thought that it was going to be a little bit darker than that. Because on the palette it looked a little bit darker. I think it could have stood to be literally just like half a shade darker, but I really, really like it, and it makes a beautiful nude, like a very light pinky nude. I feel like with the right eye, this would actually look really, really good. I like really light nudes. If you're not into that, of course, you could just add a little bit more of whichever shade that you wanted to, but I really like it. So I actually really like the way that this color turned out. It's really, really beautiful in my opinion. But yeah, that is the first custom shade that I did. Okay, so the next color I want to try to create is a really pretty Barbie pink. So I'm going to try to just start out with this bright pink over here and a little bit of the white. This is what I have so far. I'm actually though going to add just a tiny bit of the purple. This is exactly what I was going for. I absolutely love this. I think this is great. So let's try this one on. Yes, I love this color. This is like so nice. So I'm definitely in love with this shade. This shade is probably my favorite one that I created. And once again, I added this hot pink, a little bit of the white, and a tiny bit of the purple. And I think that that's actually going to do it for me. I don't think I'm going to swatch anymore. I think I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. So let me zoom out really quickly and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts and opinions on this palette. Okay, you guys, so now that I've swatched every single color in the lip palette and I've told you guys about it, talked to you guys about the price and everything, I think that it's a very safe assumption from everybody that you guys can probably tell that I honestly love this palette. I think it's an amazing palette, especially if you are a makeup artist. There are so many options in this palette, just so many choices that you can do, and so many different colors that you can make with these colors and with this, all of the shades that they give you. And I'm just honestly in love with this palette. I think it's amazing. I think that the colors that they already give you by themselves are really good. Plus all the primaries, you just get to switch and just make so many awesome colors, and I just think it's amazing. So I'm really happy with this palette. I think it is an amazing purchase. If you are a makeup artist or if you are just someone that loves to play with makeup, you like to do fun stuff, you like to create things, this is the palette for you guys. It is $48, but it's so worth the money in my opinion. I think it's just a good lip palette to have. It's just one of those palettes where it's like if you are looking for a certain color and you like don't have it in your collection, or you can't find the exact color that you want out at a store, you haven't found that perfect lipstick for you yet, this is an amazing way to kind of like get that started and get that going, because you can just create all of your own shades. I mean, I just think that the fact that she included all the primary colors in here is just amazing. I just think it's a genius idea, all in one lip palette, so you can just mix what you want and go. I think it's a genius idea. I love the product. I think it's amazing. Okay, so to close this off and finish this out, they are matte. They are very, very pigmented. A little goes a very long way with these. They feel really smooth on your lips. lips. They don't feel drying, even though they are matte, and they're really full coverage, which I really like. I'm just very impressed with these, and I definitely would recommend it. And I will keep repurchasing this as I use this up. Honestly, this is going to be great for tutorials, for when like I said, I need that specific lip color that I maybe don't have. So I'm really impressed with this. I definitely want to do, this makes me want to do more research now on like what colors I could create with this. I'm going to be following a lot of people on Instagram and like, you know, looking at their stuff to see exactly what colors they create with this palette so I can get some inspiration. And yeah, I'm just really in love with it. I'm really happy with it. And yeah, I guess that concludes the review. I hope you guys like this swatch video. I hope you guys like this first impression. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this one in the comments below. I really enjoyed making this for you guys. These first impression videos are some of my favorites to make just because they're so, I don't know, they're just so much fun, and it's like my true reaction right here on camera for the very first time, and I just really think it's very genuine and a good way to really get your feel on a product if you're trying it out with me. So I'm really happy with this one, and I will leave a link if you guys want to purchase this product. I'll leave a link for it down below. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you guys did like this video and you guys want to see more videos like this one, please subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.